Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the house of David. Salutations to you brothers throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching the truth and righteousness and sincerity. To you Israelite foreigners, come back home to the truth. To those passed away, serving the Lord, the dead in Yahushai shall arise first. All right, what we're looking at here is a lot of brothers don't remember about this movie that's been supposed to come out for like the past 7 years called Asher, which is about the Israelites. Now I'm going to read a little bit because a lot of brothers seem to have forgot, and that ties into what we're going through now. Let's see. It said, described as an urban Da Vinci Code with elements of Donnie Brasco, the plot of Asher involves a New York college student, Rosado, who infiltrates a militant religious cult, the Black Israelites, as part of his research for a thesis paper. The college student befriends a dissident member of the group. Dissident is like basically like a group that a member that's kind of, shunned. Pfeiffer, whom he begins to suspect is planning a terrorist attack. All right. Now, to kind of bring the story together, Pfeiffer is like kind of like a new leader. I think he's kind of like leading a resistance type thing. The top elder of the Israelite church in this movie is played by Danny Glover. And it says, reading on, the story is based on Ordonez's own experiences studying the real-life Black Israelites as a student at Queens College. Erica Olmos of Olmos Contacto Entertainment produced a film with Mario Bernias of Lyft, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, this movie hasn't come out yet. I doubt that it's ever going to come out, but it tells the story. Now, the way I look at this movie, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think that Danny Glover is supposed to be kind of like a Arya, and I think Pfeiffer is either, because the thing is, this guy from that Jersey City shooting supposedly was a member of ICGJC, right? And what he did was considered a terrorist attack. So Pfeiffer could be this guy, or Pfeiffer could be Tazadaki. As y'all know, Tazadaki is probably under the prison right now. Under the Huskow, because I guess embezzlement and a lot of fraud that he committed. Him and I believe Tazapawan, whoever the hell the treasurer was. But since it mentions a terrorist attack, I'm thinking it could be talking about this guy. Now, of course, I'm kind of reaching here. Salak. I'm kind of reaching here with what I'm saying, but maybe I'm not. This is a movie about a group of Israelites and a guy that's pretty much seems to be on his way out, but based on the fact that he's being called a dissident. Matter of fact, let me look up what the hell dissident means to make sure I know what the hell it is. Hold up. But I'd say dissident is rogue. Okay, yeah, pretty much rogue. A person who opposes official policy, especially that of an authoritarian state. So in other words, he's out of order, right? So this guy, because even ICGJC, they're not into violence. You know what I mean? They're not they're about as harmless as every other Israelite group physically. You know what I mean? So the way I take it is, this is life imitating art. Or is it? Or is there a story being told? Watch this movie come out. It'd be funny if this movie actually comes out now, to further paint the picture of Israelites. But then the movie kind of rats on it, on itself, on their agenda, because this is a a guy that's basically out of order. So you obviously know that the order of the Israelites is against violence, but you got this guy suspected of planning a terrorist attack, you know. But with that, I'm gonna say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashemi Hawashai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the house of David. Salutations to you brothers throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching the truth in righteousness and sincerity. To you Israelite foreigners, come back home to the truth. To those that passed away serving the Lord, the dead in Yahweh Shah shall arise first. Shalom.